Unit 1.
Hi, Chang. Surprised to see you. What brings you here?
Oh, hello, Tom. I'm looking for a knitting kit.
A knitting kit? I didn't know you liked knitting.
Actually, I'm keen on many DIY activities. In my leisure time, I love knitting, building doll houses, and making paper flowers.
I see. So you like spending time on your own?
Yeah. What do you do in your free time?
I'm a bit different. I usually hang out with my friends. We go to the cinema, go cycling, or play sport in the park.
You love spending free time with other people, don't you?
That's right. By the way, would you like to go to the cinema with me and Mark this Sunday? There's a new comedy at New World Cinema.
Yes, I'd love to. Can I ask Mai to join us?
Sure. Let's meet outside the cinema at 9 a.m.
Trang is looking for a knitting kit. She likes doing DIY in her leisure time. Tom loves spending his free time with other people. Tom and his friends usually hang out together. Tom, Mark, Trang, and Mai are going to see a comedy this Sunday.
If I have some time this weekend, I'll play badminton with my father in the morning. Then I'll hang out with my friends, and we'll go to the boba tea shop together. In the afternoon, I'll spend time doing DIY with my sister. In the evening, I'll message my friends and surf the net to learn some computer skills.
I'm fond of taking photos. In my free time, I usually go out and take photos of people and things. Mamni is interested in history. She often goes to museums to see new exhibits and learn about the past. My sister is keen on cooking. She wants to become a chef in the future. My brother spends lots of time surfing the net, but I'm not into it. I'm not crazy about doing DIY. I'm never able to finish any DIY projects I start.
She likes reading books and swimming in the pool. When it is cool, we like to play football. She drew and made puddings in her free time. My mom loves pumpkin soup and coffee with a little sugar. My brother is fond of watching the cartoon about a clever wolf.
I love traveling. So in my leisure time, I go to some villages near Hainawa to relax and enjoy the outdoors. Tom enjoys doing puzzles, especially Sudoku. When do you like to watch TV? Do you fancy going to the cinema this weekend? I detest hunting. I think it's cruel to harm animals.
Would you like to go to the cooking club with me this Sunday?
I'd love to. Thanks.
Do you fancy going for a walk?
That's great. Thanks.
Would you like to play badminton with me and Mai this Sunday afternoon?
I'd love to. Thanks.
Do you fancy making paper flowers with me?
That's great. Thanks.
Do you want to try my homemade pizza?
That's great. Thanks.
Origami is the art of paper folding. I love doing it on my own in my free time. With just some sheets of paper, I can create almost anything. Flowers, birds, or fans. Doing origami helps me to relax.
My hometown has some famous ski resorts. I'm into snowboarding and usually go to a nearby ski resort with my parents at weekends. Snowboarding improves my overall health and balance.
I'm keen on playing sport, especially badminton. My best friend lives next door, so we play badminton almost every afternoon. It's an easy sport, and it also improves my muscle strength and helps reduce stress.
Some teenagers enjoy spending free time with their friends. Others prefer doing leisure activities with their family members. I love spending time with my family because it's a great way to connect with them. At the weekend, we usually go for a bike ride. We cycle to some nearby villages to enjoy the fresh air. We take photos and look at them later. My big brother and I are also into cooking. My brother looks for easy recipes. After that, we prepare the ingredients and cook. Sometimes the food is good, but sometimes it isn't. Nevertheless, we love whatever we cook. The leisure activity I like the most is doing dye projects with my mom. She teaches me to make my own dresses and doll clothes. On special occasions, we make special dresses together. Once I won the first prize in a costume contest at my school.
What does Trang do with her family members at the weekend?
Trang and her family usually go for a bike ride. They cycle to some nearby villages to enjoy the fresh air. They take photos and look at them later.
who looks for recipes when Trang and her brother cook.
When Trang and her brother cook, her brother looks for easy recipes.
Which leisure activity does she love the most?
The leisure activity she likes the most is doing DIY projects with her mum.
What does Trang's mum teach her to do?
Trang's mum teaches her to make her own dresses and doll clothes.
What did she win?
She won the first prize in a costume contest at her school.
When do you usually have free time?
I usually have free time at the weekend.
So how do you spend it?
I spend time to connect with my family on Saturdays. We do puzzles, play board games, or go camping.
What about Sundays?
I usually spend Sundays with my friends. I have a group of friends and we do lots of things together.
For example?
Sometimes I invite them to my house. We cook our favourite food and watch a video. It's fun and better than going to the cinema.
Do you do outdoor activities together?
Yes, we love spending time outdoors. We go to the park to play volleyball or skateboard. It helps us stay in shape. Sometimes we go for a bike ride around our city. This gives us a chance to see different places in our city.
Thanks for letting us interview you.
Highs. It's nice to hear from you again. Let me tell you about how I spend my free time. When I finish all my homework, I often read books and listen to my favorite songs. Since Saturday, I usually go swimming with my friends at a nearby pool. We also play football in the afternoon. On Sunday, I always help my mom with housework and cooking meals. Then I do DIY with my younger sister. How do you spend your free time? I'm looking forward to your reply. Bye for now.
My loves doing puzzles online for about 30 minutes a day. She thinks puzzles are good for the brain. My favourite leisure activity is doing DIY. I can make many things myself, such as paper flowers and bracelets. Messaging friends is a popular way for teens to spend their free time. Many of them send messages to each other every day. My brother is fond of playing sport with his friends. On Sundays, he usually plays football, goes swimming, or plays badminton with them. Tom spends 1 hour on the internet almost every day. He is keen on surfing the net.
My cousin is crazy about playing computer games. Are they interested in playing badminton after school? I am not fond of making models because I am not patient. Why are you not into cooking? Because I often burn myself. My friends are keen on doing judo and they go to judo club on every Sunday.
Does Tom enjoy cycling in the park with his friends? Some teenagers don't like reading. To read comic books. May detests playing sport because it's tiring. Trang and Anne love chatting to chat with each other in their free time. What do Nhằm and Mark prefer to do? Doing at the weekend?
Anne is my best friend. She usually has free time at the weekend. She enjoys riding a horse at the riding club. Sometimes she likes reading Kate to read books or messaging her, to message her friends. She also loves making straw, to make paper flowers, and knitting, to knit. However, there's one thing she doesn't like doing in her free time. She dislikes playing badminton.
When do you have free time?
I always have free time at the weekend.
What do you like doing with your family in your free time?
I like cooking with my grandma in my free time.
What do you like doing with your friends in your free time?
We usually play football in the playground.
What leisure activities do you like doing on your own?
Leisure activities I like doing on my own are surfing the net, messaging friends, cooking, reading books, listening to music.
What leisure activities would you like to try in the future?
Leisure activities I like to try in the future are go to the gym, go skateboarding, go swimming.
How many students did you interview?
We interviewed 4 students.
When do the students have free time?
The students have free time at the weekend, finish all their homework on holiday.
What are the most popular activities they do with their family?
The most popular activities they do with their family: cooking, watch TV shows, go for a walk, go for a bike ride.
What are the most popular activities they do with their friends?
The most popular they do with their friends: play video games, play sport, go swimming, etc.
What are the most popular activities they do on their own?
The most popular activities they do on their own: surf the net, message friends, do DIY.
What leisure activities would they like to try in the future?
Leisure activities they would like to try in the future are: go skateboarding, go to the cinema, join volunteer project,